Philadelphia police announced today that 2 suspects have been arrested in separate murder investigations. A mother and daughter were found stabbed to death inside of a home on Tuesday. In the second case, an 18-year-old man was shot to death. Action News reporter Annie McCormick live now at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with details on both crimes and both arrests. Annie.
And Sarah, in both of these cases, it began as domestic incidents and resulted in homicides. Both of them did happen on Tuesday. In the first one, the victim, just 18 years old, Elijah DeRoche, was killed Tuesday after he was shot in the chest. He died at a local hospital. Police responded to the 7900 block of Henry Avenue at the Henry on the Park apartment complex, and that's where they found the suspected shooter, a 23-year-old male outside still holding the gun. He was identified by police today as Keon Gary. He is charged with murder. Police say he was in an argument with his live-in girlfriend, and she called 4 people for help, including 2 sisters. DeRoche showed up to help her. Police say, or the victim rather, showed up to help her. Police say it doesn't appear that he was armed or assaulted the victim.
Who reported that he was home with his girlfriend when 2 of her sisters, accompanied by 2 unidentified individuals, entered the apartment, approached him in a threatening manner. In response, he discharged his weapon 1 time before fleeing out a 4th floor balcony window.
Now, in the second homicide, in an unrelated domestic homicide, 2 people were killed also on Tuesday. A mother and daughter were killed in the 6000 block of Bigham Street. Police ID'd them as Angelina Trejo, 75 years old, and Alma Barberena, 58 years old. The suspect, Leandro Barberena, 43-year-old male, is the suspect, according to police. They say he actually called 911, and he is the husband of the younger victim. Now, he faces 2 counts of murder, in addition tampering with evidence. Police don't know the motive, but did say that the daughter went to the home to help her parents with a telemedicine appointment before the homicides.
Leandro Barberena had multiple cuts to his hands. We also discovered at the crime scene 1 glove covered with blood. A search warrant was executed on Mr. Barberena's vehicle, and we located a matching glove.
And back out your live, 1 correction, DeRoche in the first homicide where we were talking about, police did say that he showed up to help the suspect's girlfriend, but it doesn't appear that he assaulted the suspect. That is what police did say. In addition, police say that they don't have any prior calls to either of those residents in either of those homicides. Additionally, they say that it doesn't appear that any restraining orders were filed either. For now, reporting live outside of Philadelphia Police Headquarters, Annie McCormick, Channel 6 Action News.
All right, Annie, thanks for the updates.